Yes guys, everything bite-sized here, back with another mental health video. Today we're going to be looking at what it's like to have social anxiety disorder from people who suffer from it themselves. The OP asks, what is it like to have social anxiety disorder? And the top comment says, imagine overthinking minor interactions into oblivion and jump into the worst conclusions every time to the point of being physically sick. Remember when you were a kid and your mum left you in line at the store and you panicked like there was no tomorrow? Imagine that every time you go shopping, out to eat, etc. Someone else says, I don't talk at work because I'm afraid of sounding stupid or bad. I made a lame joke once and I got a chuckle, and every time I want to say something I remember how dumb that little joke was that no one remembers and stop because I will say something dumb. The fear of not wanting to bother anyone makes you lonely. Oh, that sucks, man. I hope you manage to overcome that and get some people in your life. I haven't got anyone in my life right now and it sucks. The next commenter responds with, yeah, this is a really great way to describe it. One time I was answering some work communications on my phone while my wife, who suffers from these terrible things, went into Starbucks to get us some coffee. As she is getting into the car, she managed to spill mine all over herself. At this point she breaks into absolute hysterics, sobbing uncontrollably. I freak out a little and get napkins out of the glove box, fast as F, to try and get the coffee off her. I imagine it's burning her so bad she immediately started crying this bad. Turned out she was absolutely fine. She broke down like that immediately, simply on cascading panic of spilling my coffee. She thought I'd be really mad at her, that I might yell at her, that I might force her to go back in and get me another one after she was already a wreck. On and on and on. In the split second she spilled my coffee, she already had a harder morning, went off on some anxiety tangent where the absolute worst outcomes were me reacting like some sort of insane abusive husband. Thankfully, my never-ending patience and serene responses to her anxiety has helped her not to react like this again. Phew, I was super scared she had gotten mad burned and we were going to head to the ER instead of work. And this is the last comment I'm going to read. It looks like it's a good one. It's like having a monster live inside of your head. It never leaves. It's there first thing when you wake up in the morning and last thing when you close your eyes at night. It doubts you and everything about you. It keeps you prisoner. It laughs at you and tells you nobody thinks you're interesting anyway, so why bother saying what's on your mind. It has a SHITTY retort to everything you think. It's like being in an abusive relationship with yourself, living in crippling fear of saying the wrong thing or making people laugh at you because you're obviously a waste of human life. Oh dear, that sucks, man. This fear wears you down until you give into it before it starts. You stay home all the time, stop answering calls, don't even want to comment on social media in case someone pokes fun at what you have to say. You don't even want to go to the grocery store because people might make eye contact with you or you'll have to say 3 words to the cashier. You order things online because the thought of going outside makes your heart race with fear. So you're alive but you're not living. You exist and you hate your existence because you feel you'll never be able to live like normal people. For the record, I keep my anxiety at bay through medication, healthy eating, moderate exercise and forcing myself to try new things socially. I'm very happy now. Oh, that's good to hear, man. Yeah, so I'll leave it at that. And you've been locked into Everything Bite Size. Check out my music videos, check out my shorts, check out my true crime content, check out my educational content and my other content like this, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.